A progress report tonight on President Obama's promise to fix health care for America's heroes. Correspondent Doug McKelway tells us what's been done and what has not at the VA.
Everybody on the committee really did good work on this.
It was one of the rare instances of bipartisanship in the last Congress. President Obama signing the $16.3 billion bill to overhaul veterans care after a national outrage over premature deaths from long wait times. 2 years later, VA Secretary Bob McDonnell is touting the improvements.
Transformation is well underway, and we're already seeing some results.
Tell that to Army vet Steve Cooper. Frustrated with his inability to get timely VA care for stage 4 prostate cancer, he took a recording device into a meeting with his VA doctor and nurse.
Did you ever try calling here?
Thank you.
It is a nightmare.
Yeah, it doesn't work, and there's no number to press their primary care.
No, and it just irritates the living hell out of me.
Is the VA the best system in the world? No.
No.
Obviously, but I can only do what I can do. I got given 500 patients on May 23rd. 500, take it. It's almost impossible.
I was extremely heartbroken that the system's just as bad as it was before the scandal broke.
Anecdotal stories like Cooper's are atypical of the improvements Secretary McDonnell cited this month.
97% of appointments are now completed within 30 days of veterans' preferred date. 91% within 14 days, 85% within 7 days, and 22% are completed the very same day.
But recent Inspector General investigations suggest the VA has been slow to change. In Houston, the staff was instructed to incorrectly record 223 appointment cancellations as canceled by the patient. When 94 of them were rescheduled, in Houston, the average wait time was 81 days. In Detroit, the VA bought 300 TV sets for over $300,000. They were never installed because they were the wrong type. 2.5 years later, they're still in storage. And a recent government watchdog report found the VA spent nearly $20 million on high-end art over the last 10 years.
All that money needs to be allocated towards the actual health care in the private sector.
That $16 billion bill passed 2 years ago was supposed to give vets a private sector choice if wait times turned out to be too long. But the paperwork involved is so formidable, vets are coming back to the VA, flawed though it may be.